Hey guys, today I wanted to make a quick tutorial on how to properly hunt summer courts as a duo with a knight and a druid. If you hunt it properly, you can pull anywhere from 2.5 million all the way up to 3 million XP an hour at just 100%. For the druid, you're going to want to wear as much fire protection as possible to minimize your waste and of course increase your survivability. You're going to want to wear items that give you fire protection as well as magic level, but usually those items can cost quite a bit. So as an alternative, you can wear the cheaper items like Magma Set and you should do just fine. As a knight, you want to basically wear the best set you can afford and then imbue it with fire protection if possible. On some servers, the imbuement items can be very expensive, and although you can make a profit hunting this spawn, it doesn't always justify the cost, so keep that in mind if you want to imbue. Don't forget to wear magma amulets or dragon necklaces, as well as a sun catcher in your arrow slot. And keep an eye on your amulets because they tend to break quite often with the creatures dealing so much fire damage here. So basically what you want to do is pull as much as possible to the north area while the druid sets himself up behind a wild growth rune in the one way. Once the druid is ready, you set yourself up 2 squares away from the wild growth rune so that you're still in range for the druid to wave and UE. A big note for this spawn is that the druid's playstyle is going to completely determine the amount of XP you pull here. He needs to be constantly using his Terror Wave and Ice Wave, as well as UE. If the druid doesn't use his spells constantly and decides to just use avalanches, your XP is going to be drastically lower than what you could potentially be pulling. Once the first pull is dead, you want to go to the room on the right side and start by pulling everything from the south area towards the north area near the stairs, so that the druid can go up the stairs for a second and have all the creatures switch to you. There may be 1 or 2 extra, but it shouldn't be much of a problem if the druid just runs them around. Once the second pull is dead, all you want to do is go straight up the stairs and move a bit north, and you should already get a full surround. The druid waits down the stairs until you basically get full surround, and then he comes up. Make sure to pull them north and away from the stairs so the druid can come up and not be getting hit. Once the third pull is dead, what you want to do is run to the left and pull the creatures toward the south. You don't want to go too far south, or you will end up luring way too many. So basically just pull them until you get around 5 or 6. Once the fourth pull is dead, you run south and you'll pretty much lure a full 8 creatures. Sometimes there's more than 8, so it comes in handy if the druid throws a tree wall on the right side so you can catch any creatures that try to run towards him. Once the fifth pull is dead, go up the stairs on the right side and lure what you can from the south area, but don't waste too much time trying to find more creatures. It's one of the smaller pools here, so don't worry if you only have 4 or 5 creatures. Once the sixth pull is dead, go towards the north area, but don't run past any creatures without using Exceta Rest on it first, or they're going to instantly switch and make it a huge hassle. Just like the second pull, there's going to be 1 or 2 extras, so the druid's going to have to run them around. Once the 7th bull is dead, you want to go back down the stairs on the left side and then go south. Make sure you only have 3 creatures following you at a time, since it's a 3-square hallway. If you get more than 3 and try to pull them towards the right, they'll block each other off and switch to the druid. So just pull 3 with you until you can get more in front of you and then kill them.
Inside you, you've got to give it room to breathe. So let the universe excite you, 'cause that's the way it's meant to be.
When you get to the corner area, you want to go north a bit and lure a few. Then have the druid put a wild growth rune on the left side of you so you can catch any creatures that try to go to him. Once you kill a few, you can move a few squares north and lure the rest of them if they don't already run towards you. Once the 9th pool is dead, you want to go up the stairs and lure a bit from the south. There may be 1 or 2 to the north, but it isn't always guaranteed, so I wouldn't bother trying to lure them. Once the 10th pool is dead, you want to go back down the stairs and head north. You want to lure what you can towards the left stairs, and if the druid needs to, he can go down for a second to have the creature switch to you. Once the final pool is dead, all you do is go back down the stairs and start all over. It's as easy as that. If you have any questions, you can always post a comment here on YouTube or hop into my stream and ask me questions. I'm gonna let the video play another lap without comments, so I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, help me out with a like, and if you want to, you can subscribe as well. I'm gonna be making more hunting guides real soon.
seasons come and go like thoughts of you. Like a wave returns to the sea, into the blue. They change but in a cycle that I can't lose. Each painful but delightful to live through. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. You came into my life just like another season. Not for long, just a time, just like another season. The seasons turn and change just like your mind. Like the sun gives into the moon, into the night. Time continues marching, it slowly crawls. With each new one starting, I recall. You